Peace, peace, peace. Peace, love, oneness, and divine vitality on all energy grids. So try. Let's get it, chosen ones. Them SANKOFA frequencies is lit. And not to mess and screw SANKOFA frequencies, baby. Them go backs is deep. So when we're talking about quantum physics and time loops and past, present, and future, get off that curtain. These kittens is getting fast now. They want to swing from the curtains. It's plants hanging up in the windows. Oh, y'all already know. Well, welcome to my channel. We're uplifting the soul to inner self empowerment is the goal. Giving honors to supreme frequencies of the all, supreme, divine, bright lights, ancestral lineages aligning. Ashe. And honors to all high frequency ancestors that are assisting us. Ashe. So that being said, soul tribe, chosen one. What is the song keep coming up? What's your superpower? Show me what you're made of. You said the pain, the pride, and my ego, but I see no evil. I see no evil. I see no evil. Ashe to the oneness frequencies. So, that being said, I see no evil. Who said something was wrong with you? That's another game changer. Who said something was wrong with you? What level of consciousness were they at? Were they responding unconsciously? Responding unconsciously 9 times out of 10 means something is possessing the vessel, and it's possessing the vessel because something subconsciously has not been healed. Rewind it if you need to. Like I said, it's back to the basics. When we're talking about seers, high priests, high priestesses, chosen ones, it's this stuff ain't in no book. We go to the depths, we do the work, we do the healing, we go within and allow it to flow easily and effortlessly. It is not a game. So with that being said, who said something was wrong with you? Tapping into these components. Go on all timelines from when you were given birth to now. Who said something was wrong with you? Now here's the game changer. Go get a piece of paper and a pen and write down, hold yourself accountable, forgive them, forgive yourself, and bind it. We have to understand how multidimensional we are and how it reciprocates when we're releasing. Go to a sacred space, go to nature, speak it out loud. Though it's much deeper when you're writing it down, you're flowing, you're strategizing, you're journalizing and burn it, send it straight to the ethers. As soon as it goes to the ethers, let it flow straight to source. A divine technique. Though I wanted this one right here, though, y'all. I wanted to get on here. Chosen ones, y'all already know what's up when we're talking about these distractions, though. Not quite a distraction when we're talking about seers and these prophetic downloads that we have been getting, and how these beautiful souls are coming, will wake us up out of our sleeps. Do y'all hear us? I'm talking about chosen ones, high priest, high priestess, mediums, psychic medium, beacons of light. This is not a game out here. When we're talking about the depths that certain beautiful souls will go through, like I said, greed, lust, envy, hate, whatever is still in the subconscious mind will have you react consciously or unconsciously, according to its specific frequency of the possession. You have to understand that too. And we can't, like, at the end of the day, possession is still a frequency. That's why it's of grave importance to master the emotions, master the mind, master your senses. It's like there's more chakras than they say, there's more senses than they say. Come on now, let's talk about it. We're multi-dimensional. Who they think they playing with? So let's get to this prophetic download that we have spoken about on my channel, and the clarity and how a lot of things are literally dismantling, and the scarcity of these puppet masters, the scarcity and the same matrix-driven tactics. Okay, so, I was woken up out of my sleep. The first one was a cheerleader, a younger, she was Hispanic, she was mixed race, Hispanic mixed race. And at the end of the day, they knew it was a bloodline of the tribe of Israel. She was a cheerleader in junior high school, y'all, though she had tapped in to her spiritual gifts and abilities. Like I said, beautiful souls, they got ones that get paid to just scout. So, back to it. She was the first one, and I spoke about that. Then another younger girl, like, she traveled even further. But you gotta understand, when we're talking about ethers, it's so much space, and yet so much closer. So when this young princess came to me, I instantly knew the feeling. So come on, anybody that knows earth, air, water, fire, and the frequencies it brings, you'll understand the story as source and this beautiful soul is giving it to you. So the water, her being thrown in the water. And not only this, y'all, like I said, her name was Lalea Bay Ashe. And like I said, I put this content, it's down, and scroll down a little bit. She was young, between 5 and 9. She was very young, though the boat had these semi-truck, these little metal containers, a whole bunch of them, and it's a maze. So, and it's a few sections. They had to have them, shifted off. They didn't have them just in one container. It was a maze. They had them in a few containers. So within these few containers, they hold about 5 to 10 girls. She didn't make it. she passed away of dehydration. And that cycle still happens. That was the last one they was gonna throw in some water, baby. Who ancestor came through strong? That was the last one they thought they was gonna throw in some water and get away with. It's just the fact. Hold on, like realm with me if you shall. Like I said, the scarcity of these puppet masters. You gonna put P. Diddy out there who pull the motherfucking curtains back, unplug this, unplug that. Who you talking to? Talking about the president, governments, all of this. And you want to put P. Diddy out? Come on now, y'all, look at the cycles. Talking about R. Kelly. This go way back before Larry Hoover. And then not only that, look at the placements. Look at the alignments of things before a lot of energy is happening and shifting when they want to give a distraction. Are we ready to talk about these things yet? And I know you lying. I know you lying. And it's not for the weak. Like I said, chosen ones, y'all know what's up. This is not for the weak. So, this is how they took the bait. The hell, y'all sitting in awe like they got power, but will sit around and pass a cup of blood. That's the power. Ain't got no power. The blood or the heart, whatever organ, and they sit in awe after they eat it because they feel the ripple effect, the radiative frequencies of this beautiful soul's organs of blood, because this was a chosen one. Like, they go to depths to do these things, especially the reptilian bloodlines. And I put that in content earlier before. We ain't studying these little puppets. It's the puppet masters. And they dropping like flies. We ain't, baby, and it's just getting started. Y'all thought Queen Elizabeth was it? It's just getting started. Back to divine order, the way it ought to be. Like I said, we don't want to hear nothing unless you're talking about this melanin chart and the rank in it. Unplug all the shit. Throw that away. Pull that curtain back. Pull the sky curtain back. Put that right back where it's supposed to be. And I know you lying about the rain. Put the snow, like. Come on now, high priest, high priestess. It is not a game when we talking about this stuff. And I know you lying. Don't show us P. Diddy. No, I don't know. And I know you lying. Come with something better than that, baby. You gotta come with something better. And it just show you the level of consciousness. Oh, well, yeah, Diddy this. Look, really? Really? No, you can pull that curtain back. Show us the real puppet master. And they think we supposed to just take this bait? Oh, no. I know y'all lying. I know y'all lying. But it's the depths of it, though. So when I got this prophetic download, it hadn't been that long. You can look at the time when you go to the content with Lalea Bay. Though this expands. It's just the fact that they put P. Diddy on there. They didn't put nobody that's Islam, Hispanic, Caucasian, Korean. It's depths to this. when we're talking about this sex trafficking. mm, mm, mm. And when I tell you, when she came to me, it wasn't heavy. It wasn't heavy at all. It wasn't vengeance. It wasn't vengeful. Baby, when I tell y'all just don't look. Gotta match them frequencies. So, and she was an earth angel. This little girl was an earth angel. So, throwing her in the water. You got Oshun, you got Yemiya, you got, oh baby, do I have to go on? You got Mama Goldu, you got Mommy Walter. Olo for you, Olo Gold, baby, you got Olo Kun to drop to the depths. Of course, her story was going to be spoken about. What? At these times, chosen ones, oh, baby, it's, ooh, you don't want that type of hindering on your mind or heart, knowing that it's something that has to be spoken about. I learned that lesson with holding something in that happened to me as a little girl around her age, 5, 6. Having my first menstrual cramp at 5, 6 years old, unwillingly. So this is why I speak to any sexuality about your spirituality has nothing to do with your sexuality, and we are to take nothing with us to our graves. There are no secrets, just unhealed experiences. So y'all gonna see what's gonna happen. Why they thinking that a nation is playing dumb? Because there's still zombies on the energy grids. Keep playing. They y'all decoys. That ain't got nothing to do with us. They know what they thought. We know some of these people out here ain't got no soul. So what? And to be honest, they doing us a favor. Rewind it if you have to. They doing us a favor. They think they doing something. It's going back in divine order. Oh. I keep saying that to them. We don't look like half of what we've been through. Big game changer right here. Big game changer. And like I said, I'll shade a prophecy, because I don't know who the hell they think they playing with. They say the sex trafficking, but put Diddy out there. That's all they got. I don't want to hear nothing else. Unless y'all coming with, like, you know, the president put P. Diddy on, or, you know, y'all got to come with something better than that, baby. The only ones that's taking heed to it and going to the depths of it unconsciously is the zombies. Now, we must not get it missing screws. Zombies is all according to that frequency. Like I said, Ashe to 144,000 DNA strand activations. Ashe, the beautiful souls that made the choice to I love myself. Ooh, I love myself. Ooh, look, that little dirt in my nail. Let me clean my fingernails. Trim them down and get them even. Look at my toes. Let me clean my toes. Do it myself. Massage my feet. Massage my leg. Rub my ankles. Rub my kneecaps. Rub my own shoulders. Do some stretching. Like, it hit different with these specific frequencies. It opens you up. And setting boundaries. Yeah, I definitely wanted to get on here and talk about this for real, because they gotta come with something better than that. It's the fact that this one matrix-driven cycle, and then putting him, P. Diddy, right there, before anybody else. That lets you know. That's clarity. Everything's getting back in divine order. They triggered. Like I said, they triggered. I'm going to take it back. I'm going to show why they triggered. These reptilian frequencies ain't got nothing on us. They're radioactive frequencies. That's not a soul. Somebody has to hear this. And those radioactive frequencies can only send out ripple effects of low vibrational frequencies. If you are of self-love and pure love, you can send that back out when I tell you. They gon' pass gas. They cough and pass gas at the same time. There is no soul. So since it's just a radioactive frequency, it needs something to stay on this earthly plane. And for it to stay on this earthly plane, it has to have melanin. So it has to have organs. It has to have blood. It has to have melanated genes. So when I tell you all these motherfuckers, all of them sat in robes naked in a circle, watching this reptilian eat a heart, eat organs, drink blood, and sit there, oh, he's floating, she's floating. Get your ass. Burn the whole building down. And then they still turn, ooh. I said in my crown chakra, ooh, baby. Who they think they playing with? Ones want to tap into beautiful soul's crown chakra. It ain't your business to want to tap into another beautiful soul's crown chakra. Tap into your own. That's what's wrong with you. That's why your energy's stagnant. Who y'all think y'all playing with? That's why it's getting sent back so hard. People doing this magic, throwing magic at people crown chakras, and they wondering why they fainting out of nowhere in the grocery store and just pass out grabbing a watermelon. It's gotta stop. Know who you are, but baby, I see you. It's gotta stop. And is. Who they think they playing with. Like I said, because that crown chakra lit, though. That was specifically for somebody. A little tingly sensation in the right top part. So much of a tingly sensation it's making your right eye twitch. Y'all gonna quit having them thoughts and sending evil eyes to chosen ones and soul tribe family too. Face look like they had a stroke. No, it's just the resting bitch look on their face. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll see it. I don't know about y'all, but look, I say that too. It ain't about the cussing. It's not. But baby, when I tell you the balance, light and dark, it'll get you a long way. Cause some of this stuff has got to stop and is dismantling as we speak our truths and talk about these things. Cause I know they lying. And you know, okay, this was another one with the reptilian frequencies and specific millionaires and billionaires and why they're going back to divine order, because a lot of things in their worlds are dismantling. It's just the base. And then that base, that root, is like a fake it to make it. So they don't want to feel. Ain't nothing even hit the heart yet. Most of the creativity was stolen and sacral, and just all these magic sex parties. Like, it's just the base. I'm talking about these occulting groups. There is no up. They ain't went up. And when they did go up, they went back down. That's why you get a lot of ones that say they do healing or they do this, and there's a stagnant frequency in the solar and sacral. That's just for some specifically. Okay, keep playing. And like, and it's the depths. So if you know your Ori, your head, Ori in Yoruba is head. Your head, Orisha, your crown, chakra, Orisha. Each chakra is an archangel. Each chakra is an Orisha. Each chakra, you got Ganesh, you got Lakshmi, you got Shiva. Come on now. We ain't separating nothing for them to divide and conquer. Who y'all playing with? It wouldn't be no hospitals if it wasn't for Marie Laveau. Who y'all playing with? Dr. John beating the drum. It wouldn't be. Who they think they playing with? to y'all already know. Akasha, it just be going. It be going, y'all. But I just wanted to get on here and talk about this prophetic energy grid read that I just had. Talked about with y'all about this princess, and then this happened with this Baltimore bridge in this same type of boat. Interesting, they talking about the bridge. Did they say what's on the boat? Did they say what they found on the boat? And I understand that with source, nothing is by coincidence. That happened like that for a reason. Like I said before, there is no dharma without karma. There is no karma without. Come on now, y'all. So when I seen that, I heard it. You hear Beautiful Soul talking about that. I said, ooh, karma running its course. A lot of catastrophes. We already know, like, stuff to get back in divine order. A lot of this stuff finna shut down. It's the fact that I had to come over and say that too. They put P. Diddy out there. No, and I know you lying. Give me somebody else. Come with something better than that. Just like they in that room and somebody's sitting and then a flag behind them, or it's representing Japan, this represent Korea, this represent China. Until y'all pull that curtain back and do it like that, don't nobody want to hear all this bullshit. I know you lying. This is only for the zombies and wannabe puppets and dream to be puppet masters. That's what this is for. Who they think they playing with. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go on and end it, y'all. I just wanted to get on here and talk about that. The princess came through and it had to be spoken about again. Because this is clarity right here. Like I said, it's much deeper. I put that down low too. And then how they coming back with the same passions. So to be like a sociopath in a past life that had an orphanage, and in this life it switched a little bit. Now they have a daycare center, or they have kids yoga, or like this. Yeah. Yeah, it's just it's that deep. But not to get it twisted with divine order, yo. Like, and it's the fact that they don't think they're being seen. Oh, I said, ain't no secrets. And what I was saying about that, this one, Ashe, and she back through now. She talking specific. She giving me specifics. This is Ashe. So, like I was talking about the lady in the orphanage switching a daycare center. So, and this is just like, this run with me when we're talking about like roots and how that happened. So, orphanages, there, specific, Liberia, Ashe. Another little girl said Ghana. Another little girl said Mali. This is deep, y'all, when we're talking about specific orphanages in these other continents. And they choose and pick specific ones out, ones that don't have family, from catastrophes, or there's no living relatives left. These are the specific ones they pick out. And these is the ones that will get sex trafficked. Then you have ones that they will sell for the higher bidder. These are ones that they will go to the depths to kidnap. She showed me a vision of her mother breastfeeding her. Y'all, when I tell y'all, it's the fact that some will do the work to tap into the abundance, to tap into who they are, and then just forget the discernment. It's all about the money. And took the bait. Let's go for, like I said, Queen Elizabeth too. That was deep too. It was the fact she ate that brush. That last organ she ate, baby. Oh. Keep thinking that was a blood clot in her eye if you want to. That'll be the last organ you eat. Ever. Don't learn today. Told you to eat. It wasn't meant for you. Ooh, it just got a little deeper. Okay, so y'all know I said I was gonna end it, but baby, they coming in hot. I seen 3747. I'm getting an obelisk though in the sarcophaguses, the little divine bottles, containers that most of them specifically had Anubis's head and carved hieroglyphs on them with the organs in them. Do y'all know these took the dust out, swabbed inside of them? They had to make sure the depths of these nasty, just nasty, so nasty. Like I said, faking it to make it. Ooh-wee. A lot of ancestors come through. Having sex party. How you having sex parties and you just numb down there? Just nothing and numb. closing it up. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end this one. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end this one. Like I said, it's a divine honor. Divinely grateful. The divine order is in play, and no one has the right to speak anything over your life but Source. And allowing that angelic therapy to come through, that bright light to come through. Ooh, yeah, them flashes of light in your peripheral. That's signs the angels are getting, wanting you to pay attention. And then wanting you to pay attention at that specific moment in the now. How do you feel? Game changer. So, yeah, y'all already know. So, Fashe, Archangel Teheriel, as purity reigns, as we speak our truths, as we live in our truths, as we be our truths. No longer is it a divide and conquer. So with that being said, always peace, love, oneness, and divine vitality on all energy grids. Atsi, Ashuk, Ashe, Namaste.